And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, a girl named Bob, here on Twitch TV. The second time I've shown off my vintage, authentic, fully working pinball machine of Spyro the Dragon from the year 2001, bought at KB Toys. Let's go. Awesome pug. But yes, it is now 1:40, well actually 1:39 in the morning of August 31st, 2024, of a Friday going into a Saturday. It's the last day of August for 2024. Also, it spiked up in temperature the past week. We had a little mini heat wave, devastated me. It has now dropped back down to like 60 and 50 degrees at night. Right now it's like 60. That kind of broke my body, but now I've recovered and I'm taking the opportunity of playing the Spyro the Pinball machine for the Year of the Dragon. So yes, many moons ago, I can't even remember if it was during 2024 or 2023, but either late last year or early this year during Year of the Dragon, is I finally rediscovered or brought back my pinball machine, which was in storage in my parents' garage, completely sealed off from the elements, just immaculately stored. And it is, besides, like right here, you might think those stains are from the wear and tear. No, that's how it came when I opened it from KB Toys, is because what it is I still have the styrofoam and the packaging and all that, and it was taped right here, securing it in. So these stains are also authentic of the styrofoam being left onto the chassis of the plastic chassis of the pinball machine. So everything is 100% authentic from over 20 years ago, all right? I was 11 years old, and this machine survived me then. But to be fair, I do take care of my things, all right? Perfectly fine. They're doing great. And let's see if it can survive 34-year-olds streaming me, okay? It's been quite the journey. But yes, this is one of my favorite collectibles that I own. I mean, it's a pinball machine. That alone is pretty cool. It's about half the size of an actual, like, metal arcade machine game cabinet, but it's just really well built. It's all of this is plastic. The sound comes out from the head display, which can be lifted up and dismantled easily. There's no locks or anything, no bolts, nothing. Everything just slides into place, and you plug it in, and boom, it works. So all of the main hardware is in the headboard, but then inside the pinball machine, once the headboard goes inside, it's got those the metal circuits where once they attach, that's how they transfer the electricity and information, stuff like that. So once the headboard's plugged in, then the main body chassis takes the electricity that way, runs, and it's perfect. All the motherboard is completely fine. The stereos are not those little speed things on the side. It's right up there in the top left-hand corner. That's where the speaker comes out, and it is loud. Now, the reason why I'm not going up to the cabinet right now to showcase everything, I was telling this before the stream, is I am talking into the microphone from where I normally have it set up for my PC streams. I'm looking at the computer, I'm looking at the stream preview, I'm looking at chat and all that, so I'm sitting down in my computer chair like I normally do, but this is right behind me, so I keep turning around, and so when you guys watch me playing the video games in the background, it's over there in the corner. It's in the video game corner. Now, I should have put and set up my preview over there by the door, which I do not have over there. It's in front of me on the computer, and so I won't be able to see chat, I won't be able to see the stream or anything like that, so mods are on extra high security lockdown. And so God help you now, because Lord knows the kind of power they're going to run amok with. But the next time I do a pinball stream, I probably will set up the potato over there so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing, but I just completely forgot. And there is too much in the way, and I am not risking knocking over the camera stand. It is perfect. It is immaculate. I got everything done for as good as I can. And it is indeed, the webcam is mounted onto the tripod, but it is not physically restrained with like zip ties or twist ties or rubber bands. It is just the same grips it uses for the monitor, and my body's going to be right here behind it, so hopefully I don't tip this over. Guys, place your bets now. Does streamer tip over their webcam while playing pinball? I don't know. I mean, it's a 50-50, okay? Just flip a coin and we'll see what happens. But once I am going to get up to the machine and do a closer look and point to things. But the reason why I'm talking here at the computer instead of setting up the microphone over closer to the pinball machine is, like I said before, the first time I showed off the machine on stream, this thing blasts its sound. It is arcade quality, just non-stop sound effects. It is so freaking loud, and it is almost 2 a.m, but it's Friday night, so I'm gonna see how long the stream will be. This will not be a very long stream, but long enough. Probably I'm looking for like an hour and a half's worth of solid gameplay. So I hope you guys have fun. You know, this is just gonna be a chill stream of playing Spyro Pinball. And yeah, I just wanna play this Spyro Pinball. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But if I put the microphone anywhere, the microphone's like 8 feet away from the speakers on this machine. And even though I'm gonna be with my back turned still close enough to the machine, and once I'm gonna speak right by where the speakers are, all right, and see how my voice is gonna barely be picked up by the Yeti microphone, I'm telling you, you're gonna hear the game, and that's what's gonna count. So this is not gonna be a talking stream for the most part. When I'm playing the pinball, I'm gonna be playing the pinball. I mean, I might talk to myself. I probably will not try to talk over the machine because I'll start screaming and then there'll be problems. I'll probably get some, you know, shut the hells up from outside, you know, people trying to sleep or whatever. But I'm just like, okay, I'm rolling the dice. It's Labor Day weekend. It's nice and cool out. It's the Year of the Dragon. I would also like to stream the PS1 Year of the Dragon later on to celebrate this momentous occasion, because it only comes once every 12 years. I'm gonna scream over this machine. I'm gonna demolish this machine with my anger. Oh man, I should have brought out the ceramic bobblehead dragon Spyro from Toys R Us when I pre-ordered the original Enter the Dragonfly to get my PS2. Damn it! I could have put it down there by the baseballs, but that thing is heavy. That thing's like 10 pounds. That's like a dumbbell collectible. It's pure ceramic. It's like a brick. It is literally a brick. Oh, Plastic Sparks. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's doing good. We never have to speak about him again. It's fine. You don't need to get out your bingo cards. So yes, once I stand up and walk away from the computer, because I do have to turn on the sound, I'll scream across the room and showcase what I'm talking about, but you will not be able to hear anything else but this machine. So the headboard lights up and the bumpers light up, as well as a couple other things. I'm going to turn off the main light real quick once it's turned on so that you guys can see what is lit up. You probably won't be able to see the score too much, because those are just black letters on the, you know, right in the middle of the headboard. But otherwise, there is a sound button. No, there is no sound button. There's like 3 buttons. One's an up arrow, one's a down arrow, and one's a checkbox to press enter. There are modes. It's like you can pick between multiplayer modes and stuff like that. It's very rudimentary. It's like a Tiger era handheld. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, it's not as interactive as nowadays could be. There is no app for the Spyro the Dragon scorekeeping. I'm sad to say. So we're going back to the past, okay? We're going back. So yes, I'm very excited. This is probably gonna, so again, aiming for like an hour and a half stream. And I will bust this out on special occasions. It's my machine. I can play whatever I want. So it will be making more appearances in the future, but again, you gotta wait for the right opportunity for when to play this thing, because it's so freaking loud. It's a beast. It's like it's a dragon or something, you know? So again, happy Year of the Dragon, happy all that good nonsense, all the good vibes. So I think it's time to chill, play some Spyro Pinball, and let me get up and show you guys. Also, it is warmer now than I thought, so I'm wearing my Halloween sweater. I thought about wearing the Neon Genesis Evangelion, long sleeve shirt. But, and it's got the decals on the outside, but not on the inside. So you guys, I'm wearing the spooky skeleton gloves right now. Alright, so you're welcome. Okay? We're gonna be doing this, pretty good. So I think the setup's gonna be fine. I don't think I'm going to knock over the camera, but, again, place your bets now. Place your bets now. Okay, chat, you know what? I'm gonna make it official. Do I knock over the camera? Does streamer... Oh, wait, hold on. Does streamer knock over the camera? Yes. No. Okay. You guys have 5 minutes to decide whether or not. So get going. Do I not gonna use those trash tokens to place your votes now? This will not be rigged. I will not purposely do a funny haha joke. This will be 100% left to chance. All right, predict. You place your predictions now, right in the chat. Do it. Do it. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys getting feisty. Yo, how everybody doing? How's everybody doing? So again, I have this set up to where I cannot see the chat. I cannot see the stream. Blind gamer. Legitimate blind. I'm contemplating. Can I manage to finagle this? Hold on. Okay. Here I am. I'm over here. If you can hear me right now, then congratulations. Now I'm by the door. I'm thinking, do I put it right here? Hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on. I gotta see the preview. I gotta atone for my sins. Alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's the laptop being angry. This battery does not keep a long charge, I'll say that. Because all the lithium is almost dead. Hooray. Okay. I've atoned for my mistakes. The errors of my way. We have learned. No, I gotta re-put the, there we go. Okay. And then, yeah, sure, I can definitely see that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. I'm definitely knocking over this fucking camera. You gotta go re-upload that Sparks, man. You can just upload it to Discord directly, like say one of your servers, and then you can copy paste that into other servers. That's what you gotta do. You gotta save the Sparks photo right onto Discord servers. Imager has no power here. You're welcome for the advice, Sparky. Alright. Let me see where the prediction's at. How much faith do you have in me, chat? 1 yes. Thanks, CJ. I know those 2.1 thousand trash tokens are yours. Godspeed, and 132 votes for no. Not feeling the love on that end, guys, but I appreciate the support. I feel like you guys, you gotta just keep going at it. Okay. So, I'm gonna be like this. I'm waiting for the preview to show. Hold on. That's on a leg. Let me Alright, here we go. Boop-a-doo. That's still on lag. I gotta refresh the dashboard. Whoa! The computer did not like me, yeah, hold on. Okay, it's plugged in now. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so it definitely has a charge. Laptop is doing fine. Boom. Let's see the preview. Okay, so spooky skeleton hands. Alright, spooky. Just want to make sure the arms don't get in the way of the machine. You hear that? Oh, it is a mechanical boy. It's a real boy. Nice machine. Thanks. How you doing? Yeah, it's real nice. It's I mean, again, there are no bolts. Thanks, Sparky. So I trimmed the link at the end. All right, you got it. Thanks, Sparky. I appreciate that. We get those glizzies. All right. So again, God, I am sweating. That's why I'm wearing the gloves. I gotta preserve. So again, there's no bolts. There's no screws to assemble the machine. It's the main chassis. The legs, which also come, the legs aren't adjustable. It's the 2 long back legs, the 2 lower front legs, so it can, naturally tilt down, slope. But it does have little peg legs. You can see it in that down in the bottom left hand back foot. Those you just pop back in and pop back out. So just the legs need to be popped in, and then the headboard into the main chassis. That's the only assembly. It's perfect. I love it. It's fantastic. It's my pride and joy. It's my only pinball machine. Edmund McMillan, if you ever see, if you want to send me a $10,000 Binding of Isaac pinball machine, I'm okay with that. If anyone's got an authentic Japanese pachinko machine, send it my way. No, it's fine. It's okay. For these cheapo dude, it might be just plastic, just pure plastic and circuitry, but damn, it's good. It's held up over the years. It's 20 plus years strong, and the circuits are doing fine. If it's kept in an airtight, dry area, it's still good. There's no batteries involved. It can take the big honking disposable batteries in the back, but I tried that, and that's not enough juice to get it going. Those big, bulky batteries. But you can see the cord coming out through the by the Diva pillow. It's plugged into the wall right now, where I usually have the lava lamp plugged in, and when it has the direct electricity, it runs great. It's so good. Stargate pinball machine when I was a kid. Oh man, that I do love pinball. Pinball's great. It's so much fun. Is the playfield still nice and flat? There is no metal in here at all, except for the spring. The spring is the only thing with metal, and the floor. Everything else, it's pure plastic. There is no warping. None. It was laid completely flat. Did not melt in the sun, did not melt in the elements, nothing. It was completely temperature controlled, sealed, encapsulated, flawless. We take those dubs, okay? Oh, so. I'm gonna sit down, table on this. Oh, that's nice. Sparky, send it to me. Send it. Come on. Send it out. Alright, and also no one let me forget to do the prediction of whether or not I knock over the camera, alright? No, it's mine. Sparky. 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 Send it. Do it. Do it. Don't make me enlarge all of these emotes at you. Which anyone could do right now. If you guys want to be cool and enlarge emotes, they're right there. Someone could be Bit Leaderboard champion right now. Is that your prized inheritance is the pachinko Pac-Man? I would say that's worth fighting for. All right, that's our freedom right there. Only I could have the cool thing. Oh, okay. So again, I am now walking away from the microphone. All right, so you got right here's the speakers. All right, the port for the plug-in is right here. Going right, it's right here. Boom, here, right back here. These are the interact buttons, which don't really matter. You got the two pedals. Also, I'm not going to be tilting it on purpose because if I manhandle this as an adult, I will break it. So it's only going to tilt and shake when I'm playing it. So again, this is about half the size, both width and lengthwise. So length and width of a real metal arcade quality pinball machine. Perfect. All of this is all plastic covering. This is not glass, this is plastic. Everything back there is plastic. The circuit board is working great. So I'm going to now stop talking. I'm going to turn on, because it's got an on-off switch, which is why it can be plugged in. As soon as I turn it on, this thing is going to be loud. It does not have a tilt feature, except doing it manually. You know, you just gotta, it's gonna tilt. Oh, but not in the way you think it is. Don't worry about that. It's gonna be fine. So again, have a chill, relaxing Friday night. We're going to play some pinball now. All right. Hello, everybody. Again, I have the preview in front of me, but I still can't read chat because I'm blind. So I'll be playing the game. So again, mods are on high alert. But they're fine. They're doing perfectly fine. Don't worry about them. They're doing fine. And then after a couple games, I'll come back and respond to you guys. So just chill around, talk about your favorite pinball machines, enjoy my sweet gameplays, all that good stuff. Let's get going. It's 2 a.m. It's going to be you guys aren't ready for how loud this thing is. It's so loud. No, this does not penalize you for tilting. I don't think it has the sensors for that, but you'll see. So only the springs are metal and the circuits, everything else is plastic. All right, let's get this going. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to get into the game? All right, let's get this going. In 3, 2, 1. What did I tell you? All right, here we go. All right, so I got either players 1 or 2. Okay. Oh, I just put it on low for the volume, and this is low. This is what low sounds like. I'm gonna set on low, okay, just in case. It's like half a decibel less. It's still screaming at me. There's actually, okay, so let me go through this. Alright, so you have the start option. You have the player option. You can pick what level you want, which I don't think matters at all. You can record your score. And you can do the setup. Let me see if it actually has tilt built in. I don't know. Oh no, this is just for volume. Oh no, I can turn off the music. That's not happening. Okay, you can either do no off balls or time limit. You wanna? I'm gonna do standard, so no off balls. Alright, so this is no off balls. This is gonna be one player. I'm recording my high score, and let's see what it is, okay? It's just scream at your machine. It's just wham. Alright, let's start this party, everybody. Yo, I hope you all got your Capri Suns. I hope you're all watching your brand new $500 DVD player. Wow, right on your CRTVs. We're surfing on past the Y2K guys. We're past this. We're going into the internet superhighway. Let's go. Bwong. Alright, let's play. Like I'm playing a regular show. Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. Sometimes the ball's gotta go in. Ah! What? Dude, I am getting my ass kicked right here. I'm turning off the music. That's too much, guys. Listen. It's gonna be fun. I have to adjust the the ball doesn't go right back into the feed easily because it's on a carpet. And I got shag carpet in here. Not shag, but thick carpet. So it just doesn't do the slope that easily. Yeah, do I gotta oil the table and all that? Nah, I just took a paper towel and just buffed it out before the stream because it was getting a little dusty. The other day, because I keep this in my back room, my back bedroom, which I use just for storage, Puddin' jumped her fat ass up on here. I'm like, no, get off the pinball machine. She's not allowed on the pinball machine. She was a very bad girl. And I said, no, Puddin', no. And then she starts biting me. She says, it's my pinball machine. Yeah, she's not allowed. All right, let's start. Slap that into the thing. Threw that into the gutter. Go, spinner, go! Oh! So if you see right here, I'm going to be pointing at the spinning bumpers. This one and this one. So those fully spin to get it rounded. She's getting uncomfortably on top of this. She's not allowed on the table. She's too fat. She's like 15 pounds. Oh no. Come on. Ball, roll. I'm gonna blame all my gutter balls on the on the carpet, and you can't stop me. This is home rules. So don't you guys love the iconic Spyro the Dragon soundboard of space noises? When I think of Spyro, I think of wow, wow. It's pretty good. He's well known for his lasers. To be fair, again, Ted Price did not want to make any more Spyro games because he didn't have any thumbs, so he couldn't hold a gun. Basically useless. Trash. Yeah. Go down there. Go home, ball. It's stuck right there. Get in there. Alright, there we go. I have no idea why it's not tilting as well. The legs are even. I'm blaming the carpet. Oh, let me show you guys one more large close-up, just to show off. So this is the beast. This right here. Nice. So again, whirling, and then all the sensors around it. Otherwise, that decal on the bottom of the board, that's just a normal, like, I don't even think it's vinyl. I really think it's just, a piece of paper down at the bottom, like cheap poster material, like matte. So it's like high gloss or matte. Because this is just a giant sticker. And there's no warping to it whatsoever. Spyro can't physically play pinball. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Star Wars fits because it is just lasers. That is the only pinball that should have lasers, canonically. Oh no! Oh, I got 240,000 gamer score. What's your top score in Spyro the Dragon 2001 pinball machine, huh? Nerds, come at me. Well, what's your top score, huh? What is it? Let's try with the music on one more time at 2:13 in the morning. Let's go. We're going all in, gamers. That was 3 in a row. Ah, that was pretty good. Dun, dun, dun. That now is 98,000 with 3 gutter balls. I'm just saying, I'm just, I'm just flexing here, guys. What are you, come, fight me. What's your best score at Spyro the Dragon, the pinball machine, huh? I'm assuming that's all the same machine with different decals. Does this have tilt sensor? I don't think so, because so far there's no options inside the things, but we'll see. The sticker is this. It's not peeling at all. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You guys want me to play a game in the dark so you can see the bumpers light up? I'm gonna do that, but without the music on. We're going all out for this stream. This is the first time playing the Spyro the Dragon pinball machine. It's a special time, okay? Oh no, it's so spooky and I'm a skeleton! Oh, wow! Oh. Alright, let's see. I can't see the ball! I've made a huge mistake! I can't see the ball! There it is! Oh god! I can't see! It's pitch fucking black in here. And they're just barely light up when they get hit. Help! Please send help! Literally playing pinball blind. I hope it looks cool. Look at these sweet graphics, guys. PS2 was really peak. Alright, that was in the dark, Spyro. Oh god, please don't let me just destroy everything. I forgot, I still have the wager as to whether or not I knock over the camera. So far. Outplayed, nerds. Outplayed. Yo, what up? EJ, get over here so we can play 2 players Spyro the Dragon pinball. Oh my god. Jeez. And then we can go to the Dave and Buster's. You can't trick me into talking about my rage for Dave and Buster's, chat. You can't do that to, you can't destroy my spirit any more than it already has been by Dave and Buster's. It's not happening. You're not doing it. Ah, Snapple. EJ, get over here! Oh my god! We'll play the Spyro the Dragon! Oh my god! Okay, back to gaming. I had to hydrate. Be sure to hydrate, guys. Alright. Oh shit, you can have up to 4 players compete on this. This is far more advanced. I can guarantee you, when I got this as a kid, I didn't press any of these buttons. I just started playing the game. Now that I'm an adult and kind of know how to read, going through the interface, there's a lot of options in this. I'm very impressed with 2001. Let's go. my 2001 pinball machine sounds exactly like the PS4 overheating. That's always a good sign. I guess it just runs in the family, huh, Sony? Yoink. No! Bum, bum, bum. 21 or 210,000 points. Thank you very much. Just wanna say, you know, about that. Skeleton. Is that the Machines fan? No, that is the spinning bumpers. When they start spinning, it's like a blender going on. It's like a legitimate lawnmower going whir. The pinball machine is an Apache attack helicopter. Thank you. To turn the button noise off. No, I can't. I can turn off the all the sound. I can completely mute this, but that's for nerds. It's got to be as loud as possible. It's just that quote unquote music to the machine, not that great. Yo, could you imagine if modern day Blizzard, Activision, King Candy / Microsoft released like an ultra brand new high-end, completely electronic, no machinery, virtual pinball machine for like, what you guys want to say? I want to say like $250,000, you know? Guys, it's so cool. And then it's like an ad break every 10 seconds, you know, to advertise for Candy Crush. Go play Candy Crush while you're playing Spyro the Dragon. Oh my god, I do not want to imagine a Spyro pinball machine in the hands of Blizzard, Activision, Candy King, Microsoft. Please, God, no. This thing, because like this is just fun. It's just fun. It's like the name's in it. It's a game, and you have fun playing games. Would you like to play a game, little Billy? Would you like to play a game? And now it's just like, oh, everything that's fun and recreational, pay up and it's work. So, you know, do it. Are you playing? Are you playing right now? Even like traditional old arcade machines, like, because here in New York, one of the biggest places back when they were being invented for the original classic zero electricity pinball machines, there's a lot of old school arcades all over New York that have the original like 100+ year old pinball machines, and those things are still fun. It's just pegboards. They're amazing. They're just beautiful little handcrafted machines. And back then, everyone thought it was like the gateway to like playing, like becoming a satanic devil worshiper. That's what the 1920s wanted to ban. Not just alcohol here in America, but fun and games. Which is why speakeasies were also arcades as well, and had all the underground shenanigans, because it just banned everything. It's like, how do you, I mean, to be fair, we did go from stickball to AAA gaming, so I guess it's a slippery slope, you know. It's not like regulations or anything. No, it was stickball. Blame stickball. Ah, that Snapple's been taped. Hold on. I can't chuck it across the room like usual because all my shit's over there. Yeah, Roger Sharp, yeah. My parents grew up in the 1950s. And my dad loved playing pinball and stuff like that. And he would always tilt the machine no matter what. He still does. But anyways, I love playing just classic. If something's fun, like, you know, it doesn't need to be a Magic the Gathering card, or like, you can always use your imagination, kiddos. If it's fun, it's fun. If it's a good experience, it's a good experience. Anything that is well crafted is timeless. That's a classic. And again, like, people, the biggest crazes right now I've seen taken off, everyone is playing cornhole right now, which is just throwing the beanbags into the damn wooden hole in the ground. It's taking off all over New York. Everyone's playing cornhole. It's just throwing a beanbag into a hole, and it gets freaking aggressive. Again, the Amish enjoyed 9-pin and 10-pin bowling. And that was also seen as controversial because it was competition. So it's wild to think about that, of just throwing a ball at sticks is somehow you're going straight to hell, little Billy. But man, like the original like skee ball, even like sliding air hockey table. I mean, foosball is just pure mechanics. It's just the sticks and the ball, you know. There's so many classic arcade machines that don't rely on electricity or anything. It's just about the players having fun. Even old school slot machines, the one-armed bandits, they're all mechanical. And people knew how to get around those every now and then. Now everything is just, top security. Oh, we're gonna release another patch. Oh, we broke your thing so it can't work. Wait till we come. Oh, our mandatory security system accidentally blue screened 2/3 of all working computers in the world. Whoopsies. Y2K was again just delayed by 24 years, but what can you expect when it's, when it booked itself a Delta flight? Oh! Got him! Actually, Delta's the one that survived Y2K, because their systems were operating on, like, Windows XP. But yeah, so at once, because this is another thing of, like, with cars, old school, like, muscle cars, classic cars, anything before, like, I want to say, like, the 1990s, anything before it got way too into touch screens or pure electricity or electric cars or anything like that, those cars, like a modern day, let's say, for example, Teslas, those are electronics. They do not require manual shifting or any type of other input outside of circuit boards. That turns into electronic. Old school machinery, like old cars, you just need the energy to do it, and you can just get it to go. It's just a completely different beast. And I will never buy a car where I have to touch a touchscreen to change gears. Excuse me? Who thought of that terrible idea? Why? But not to go on to a whole tangent about, back in my day. All that good. Because we've made plenty of progress. We're like curing diseases and all that stuff. That's pretty good. I want more science-funded research for curing diseases instead of trying to figure out how microtransactions can make you $1 bajillion. That I like. All right, let's do that progress, okay? We don't need Ultra 6000 like HD Ultra Omega graphics on the next AAA live service game, Concord. The servers will be shut down in probably 2 weeks. I just want a fun experience. I just want to kill time and have fun and like hang out and do stuff and just, relax, No, all senses must be stimulated at once and you can never sleep, never rest. No more. No me gusta. Tesla. Dude, Elon has a kill switch for the Teslas, alright? If the Sony Spotify car thing is gonna get kill switched at the end of the year in mass and just instantly produce the e-waste that is nothing but lithium batteries, copper, and plastic going right into the landfill, yeah. Elon's got the kill switch on the Teslas. He's got that button, alright? He's definitely got that button. I have a feeling when I want to use my truck's 4-wheel drive, but can't because the Tesla devs didn't flip the button to turn it on yet. Dude, the other day I was driving. I told the story to EJ. So I'm telling you now, chat. So the other day I'm driving to go get groceries, and all of a sudden I look behind me, and it was like this disgusting looking car behind me. Like, it was just not a pleasant shape. It was way too round and bulbous from the seeing it through the rear mirror. And like there's just like this stereotypical white middle-aged white dude in a midlife crisis, and I thought he had his computer, like a laptop, on his dashboard or something like that, and he's like not paying attention to the road at all. He's throwing literal trash out of his window. He's like cleaning his car while going down the road at like 40 miles per hour, and then we get to a light, and he's still throwing stuff out the windows, not paying attention to the road. And when we eventually get to a point where I turn and the road becomes a 2-lane, and I'm getting ready to make my turn to head off, and he goes past me, and it's a goddamn Tesla. And I'm like, what the hell? It was such a disgusting car. I've never seen a Cybertruck in real life, and Lord pray I never do. I don't know what I will do when I see the Cybertrucks, the giant, like, Silverados that take up like 1.5 parking spaces on the street are already driving me. They're all over the place. It's all because we're so close to Kentucky. The border, we gotta build the wall, guys. Gotta keep out the Kentuckians. It's getting out of control. So this guy is in an electric car that's supposedly better for the environment, and he's throwing like cups and paper outside. It's like, what the hell is this? He only bought it because he's got a small dick. Anyways, that's... Listen, these streams are rated M for mature for a reason, alright? I'm just playing pinball, okay? It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. From this weird dream, hopefully. Alright, I just needed to take a little breather because I got old man legs. Oh, if you remember from the last time I streamed, I talked about how my shoulder blade, like, just dislocated from its skeleton. I figured out the problem, and this is a problem I figured out before, and I keep forgetting that I keep figuring out this problem. So guys, chat, you can't let me down. You can't let me forget this again. What happened was, I put my pillow into the dryer on high heat to firm it up. I went to sleep on it. It did a great job. The next day I went to sleep on it. I completely demolished my skeleton. Alright, so sometimes if my pillow's too firm, my bones break. So for the next couple of days, I just can't sleep with my pillow. My shoulder's doing great. My bones are doing fine. It's just, that's too much support. Do you guys ever just go to sleep on your pillow and your bones just shatter into dust? Like, you know, you just become the guy at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm thinking of Crusaders, Last Crusaders. Sorry. Maybe Temple of Doom in there too. Those are the only Indiana Jones movies that were ever made. All right, let's get back to pinball. Let's go. I gotta beat my high score, guys. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that combo though. Oh, gutter. Listen, if your pinball machine can't also blend your protein shakes, is it a real pinball machine? I don't think it is. Ah, come on. many yipes. Go. Yeah. My hands are hot from these skeleton gloves. Ah. Ah. Dun 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 dun. Oh, excuse me, I just broke my high score with 470,000 points. I'm just saying. Let's go. Have you been to Flavortown? Dude, I wish I was the mayor of Flavortown. I don't, if you can see right here, okay, you see those Funko Pops? To the very left is, of course, Tyler Durden from Fight Club, right next to his bestie, Guy Fieri from Flavortown, USA. All right, and then we got ourselves some Space Ghost and old school PS2 Kratos. You know, that's fine. You got Cell over there with the cube and the portal. You know, just pointing out. You see all those Overwatch Funko Pops back there? Ignore them. You don't reward bad behavior. You don't negotiate with terrorists. Oh. Well, see, Amiga, the problem with that is you're expecting companies to care about their customers and not charge them for every microtransaction in their life. Dude, EJ, are you still here? Can I talk about the Not Wheels situation? I'm gonna talk about the Not Wheels situation. So, if you guys follow, thank you for giving me. I appreciate your permission. I always ask permission, guys, before you tell someone else's story. Is the fact that EJ here loves Hot Wheels and Not Wheels and other fine things. All those good things. And there was, what is it? Mischief Toys? It's like in the same vein as pinball machines on Facebook. Dude, it's the it's the butterfly effect, man. It spreads. I'm spreading the pinball fever. It's much too hot. Yeah, Mischief. So just like with you know how Funko Pops or other like higher end designer toys like what is it, Kid Robot and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a fashion art company and they collaborate and all that stuff. Anyways, they had a cool looking, if you want to post that in the Discord, you can, the image of the car or anything like that. So anyways, they collaborated with Hot Wheels officially to make this janky ass, busted, broken down sedan from like the 1980s. It's, you know, like when people actually do customizations of like old classic toys, like the My Little Pony customizers, Hot Wheel customizers, just normal generic dolls turned into pieces of art, you know, that type of stuff. And so they got official licensing to sell this limited edition, really cool custom Hot Wheels that is not a Hot Wheels, hence a Not Wheels. So like how Garbage Pail Kids was a knockoff of and parody of Cabbage Patch Dolls. Same vein, except nowadays everything's, you know, high end. Yeah, I got Kid Robot, yeah. So anyways, they came out with really good strategy and all that good stuff. And then you could only get it through, they didn't do pre-releases where you could lock in your orders, like a membership deal, like a lot of brands do now for actual loyalty customers. And so they were supposed to ship at like, or you were able to check out and buy them at like 2 p.m. And EJ here got his ass kicked by bots instantly. Everything, even they just stole, if you had it into your carts, it didn't matter. Nothing was locked down until you checked them out. So, and again, that's been a tactic around for a long, long time. Especially the pandemic really increased that, because if you guys want probably are going to relate to this even more. Amiibos, the rare ones, you know, when they're released online for, especially during the pandemic when GameStop released the Solaire Dark Souls amiibo and you couldn't get them at stores, it was only online, and I tried to get one, and as soon as they went live, the bots just scooped them up. There was no chance in hell. And so now they were being sold for like $30, $40 total with tax and shipping and all that handling and all that good stuff. So EJ got gypped out of his freaking Not Wheels by a bunch of bots, and on eBay right now, as soon as he told me that story, I went to eBay and boom, all the scalpers, they don't even have the products. These are all pre-sales. They're not even shipped yet. It's just that you ordered them. They're already being listed on eBay for like $100+. I think that, or at least 80 on up, and it's like, cool, great. I'm so glad that this problem has not been addressed and is actually being encouraged, because another thing that happens that's been a high ticket commodity is Squishmallow releases. Yeah, Not Wheels looks hilarious. Yeah, no, it does. It looks great. I was really excited to see one of those. And no, you're just not allowed to have nice things because you got out farmed, and the eBay scalpers are already going nuts and no one's cracking down on them. I have no idea why companies do that at all, when, unless they're like also the ones rescalping it, but that's just a theory. A game theory of double dipping into your sales for profits, but again, that's speculation. So again, with these scalpers, with Squishmallows in the beginning, like when the really hot in the moment trending Squishmallows got released, and they were only exclusives to like certain stores, you go onto their websites, boom, sold out as soon as it goes live. And they're being resold for hundreds of dollars. And now, because they've trained you to have that fear of missing out instinct into it, it's like, oh, if I don't buy this right now, I'm never going to get back. I'm never going to get again. And so now whenever they do the seasonal or limited release or short time collabs or anything like that, and they release it, it's like, I got to buy it. As soon as I see it, I got to buy it. And then like 2 months later, they're still on the shelves because they're actually producing a high amount of volume of the product. It's just that they've now got you to be trained to think, oh, this is a limited quality, I have to act now. So it's a really insidious and nefarious tactic of guaranteeing your sales are going to be hefty on day one releases instead of just having that slow trickle on. They just want that burst of like a smash and grab, but they're now making actual sustainable numbers of quantity of the products, but it's ingrained into you. Like, if I don't buy what I see right now, I'm never getting again until I have to pay like 3 times minimum of what it was once worth. That happens to me all the time. Like, and then I have to keep talking myself down. Like, say if I see Push-ins or Squishmallows or Amiibos or stuff like that out in the wild, like, there's somewhere like, yes, this is limited. It's either take it now or just accept the fate that you're probably never going to get this except years down the line when it's at a used game shop or something like that. So it's a delayed effect of like waiting until you finally get your chance to do it, or just like accept, I can live without it. But then there's others where it's like, yeah, I'm going to wait until this thing goes on sale because there's no way this is selling out, and then it doesn't, and you reap your rewards. So yeah, these companies hire psychiatrists, behavioral psychiatrists, for a reason. And their science is accurate. Oh dear God, it's way too accurate. So F's in chats for EJ missing out on his Not Wheels. Guys, not like this. Not like this. The bots, the fucking bots. However, EJ, you really need to buy me those ugly ass fucking shoes that company made. It was not a Hot Wheels. It was, EJ, what type of car, what type of shitmobile, was that? It was just, I don't know the model or it was just mutt, alright? It was cobbled together by nothing but sweat and tears. Dude, one of my favorite. Yeah, it was, but what type of car, what car was it based off of? What actual shitmobile was it based off of? Because it looks bad, man. nondescript old Japanese car. Yeah. It's just fine. It's okay. It's fine. Just, it drifted too hard, alright? It lived a fast and furious life. Alright. I need to find this video because I was thinking about it when this whole thing came up. Is years ago, I really got into the, like, I love watching people customize old toys and stuff like that. And this one guy took a normal Hot Wheels, like, white van, you know, figure, and did step-by-step process of transforming it into Sweet Tooth's ice cream truck from Twisted Metal 2, and it was just pure art. I need to find that video and share that with you guys. That thing is just that's artwork right there. And then you want to know what I was thinking about too is I know I'm subscribed to them, but I haven't seen them in a while. I need to check out to see if they've released any videos. Was that one Japanese guy, the blacksmith, who would make knives out of anything. Just weird knives. And it was, like, years and years before the ASMR trend started really kicking off online, and I feel like everyone just ripped his style for ASMR videos. He was so good. He was so good. I need to find him. And he always put the googly eyes on his ceramic cows. And it was always the sharpness test was whether or not it could cut the zucchini or not. No, he never made samurai swords. This is the knife guy. Strictly knives. Carbon fiber knives. Beautiful knives. Knives made out of, what was this? Paper. Oh, the paper knife one was great. They were so good and so high quality. And now everyone just ripped him off so badly, and I don't know what he's up to. I gotta find out. Don't you love it when you subscribe to things and you never get alerted to their new content? That's the best. Oh boy, I really love following people so I never have to see them or talk to them again. Just keep showing me all these strangers who I have no interests or any type of connections with. None whatsoever. Just keep bombarding my feeds with that, algorithms. Thank you. Keep shoveling that schlock at me. Just yum, yum. Oh, how much AI can I see? Oh, cool. I love it. Thanks. Primo. I'm just taking a little break. I'm doing a victory lap because of that sweet score. If I get 1,000,000 points on the pinball machine, what do I get? Do I get like a high five? I want a high five. Someone give me a high five. Up, top, down, low. Oh, wait, you're too slow? Oh, it's almost 3 in the morning. I probably have like another full game in me, and then I'm probably going to call it for the night too, because I am getting hot. It's warming up just a little bit. I'm just reading chat right now. I'm replying to you guys. I gotta do the communication aspect of the stream, I suppose. Don't you love it when you have a brand or a hobby or any type of passion for, and then the companies that realize, oh wait, we got this guy hook, line, and sinker. Let's exploit them nonstop and give them panic attacks and anxiety over the material world. Nice. Tyler Durden down there agrees with Guy Fieri. They're definitely besties. They are besties, okay? Jurassic World toys, yeah, I got the old 1990s ones. I got all of them. They're downstairs. I could show off my sweet spine dinosaur where you if you push in his back leg, he opens his mouth. He goes roar 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 roar. I got all the original old Jurassic Park toys. I even have from Jurassic Park 2 the egg of the baby T-Rex with the broken leg. And it's like the baby's born with a broken leg straight out of the egg. What the hell? Toy companies back in the 80s and 90s were like, yeah, we're going all in on this. Just didn't seem fair. He never stood a chance. I still see the Steve and Alex amiibos in stores. No one's buying them. Yeah, no one cares. Sure to get the new ones. Nice. And you can break it and remove chunks of the dinosaurs. Yeah, you're damn right. That's how you know the dinosaur is doing good. All right, if it comes apart. All right, let's go. Speaking of dinosaurs, time for this dinosaur to play this dinosaur. Let's go. Dude, look at the PlayStations down there and the Wii. Ooh. And the special collector's edition of the Trailer Park Boys of the entire seasons before it went onto Netflix that I specifically went to Canada for, up in Ottawa, to get my Trailer Park Boys DVD collection set. That right there. That's what it. That's the boy. That's the boy. Oh, I'm hitting the camera. Oh no. No. Disaster averted. No, I can't let EJ win. I can't let the terrorist win. Alright, let's go. Whack him up. Right. Ah, that was ball one. That was pretty good. Get in the hole. Dun, dun, dun. 383,000. Not bad, not bad, not bad. They're banning in tournaments for being overpowered and overbreaking. Alright, Whirly Durly, could you please, I need the pinball machine to calm down. Please. Okay. Buddy. Alright. Good night, Spyro the Dragon. I'll see you later. Alright. And so yeah, the score gets saved onto the motherboard even when it's unplugged and all that kind of stuff. It's just a simple and effective and just fun little thing to have. It's a good toy. It's a really good toy. Like it should be. It's fantastic. A lot of the arcades that are around here, we have we have a lot of pinball arcades and, you know, the old school classic video game arcades and stuff like that. And, like, oh, man, back in the 90s, there was a pizza place that I would always go to, pizzeria. And they had the Addams Family pinball machine. And the 1990s Addams Family pinball machine is fantastic. There's like a top tier of the 90s pinball machines. It's like that, Ghostbusters, Star Trek. I think, yeah, Battlestar Galactica was always one that was just a nice freaking machine. But like the Addams Family one, I always loved. I just shoved quarters into that all the time. They might still have it. I don't know. They're like one of the only places still left in that strip mall. It's sad and derelict, and it's not gonna be around forever. But man, those were good times. You just get like a slice of pizza for $1.50 with a Coke, and you just play some pinball. That was only 20 years ago. What is wrong with the inflation? Oh. But anyways, at least a good old classic game of pool is still $1, just 4 quarters. That's all you need. Unless you're at the Dave and Buster's. I'm not getting into that. You can't trick me, chat. I'm not. You can't get me to talk about Dave and Buster's when it's not in PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Oh, I've left this in the big mode the whole time. Well, hey, chat. Welcome. I forgot to put the overlay back on. But to be fair, the main star of this stream was indeed the pinball machine. Alright. There we go. Nice. Cool. I put it on big mode and I forgot to take it off. Whoops. Well, at least you got to see in its majestic glory. But yes, right now, there was a new update came out for Windows 10, and the last time the update came out, it was the same time when Twitch was starting to work on its knock UI to be integrated into, you know, Twitch's UI. And since that time, I have not been able to connect the game capture to Twitch at all in order to stream. So considering YouTube has not implemented a knock feature into its UI, I feel like this is on Twitch's thing, because after this update got installed, it took like 3 hours, and it just isn't working. So the only other option I have before I go back to streaming Elden Ring on YouTube of all places is I gotta rehook up the game capture to the PS4, save all my settings, get all that screenshot, make sure it's all completely uninstalled game capture, reinstall it all over again, and see if that fixes it, because it's been like going on 20 days. I keep trying to find other people who are having the problems, and there are on both Twitch's and Elgato's subreddits and stuff like that, and no one's responding to them, no one's having a solution, so I guess it's just a pick and choose type of who it targeted. Probably people with a computer from 2017. I can't believe that's been 7 years. This computer's 7 years old now. That's wild. But yeah, the last patch that came out for game capture was back in 2022, because Elgato had to release a patch so that, you know, game capture could read Twitch's then new UI as well. So either I really want to get back to streaming Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring so badly. This has been torturous. The summer, the heat, and just being like, no, I want to play my DLCs. There's so much more to it. Please. Please. I'm begging you, mega corporations. So, yeah, until that issue's fixed, or until well, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because, again, Spyro Year of the Dragon, you only got one in every 12 years to do that, and I would like to, because I've streamed original PS1 Spyro, original PS1 Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and I need to stream original PS1 Spyro Year of the Dragon on stream so I can show you guys how my physical disc was one of the discs affected by Insomniac's anti-piracy software that was implemented onto the disc when it came out, and it thinks it's a pirated copy. No, Ted Price, I bought that legitimately at Target, brand new, for $20 that I saved up for. Ted Price, you broke a 10-year-old's little heart. in that moment, I was completely disillusioned with the world and everything was terrible. And then 9/11 happened. Thanks, Ted Price. Thanks. So I can never 100% the Spyro CD that I have because it thinks it's pirated, and there is bonus content. There's a final level at the end of completing all the collectibles, all the challenges, finding all the dragon eggs, all that stuff on Enter the Dragon. I've never played it. And I don't want to play it on the remastered version. You know, I don't, you can't make me. The Ripto's Rage first level was enough. That's, no, you can't make me. But I would like to stream Spyro, but I can only stream Spyro if the Elgato can connect to the Twitch servers. So, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it is. We still have months left back for 2024. And then next year is my year. It's the year of the snake. Hiss! Hiss, hiss! Okay? But we got dragon shenanigans to do, alright? I swear to God, I am more likely to, instead of uninstalling Game Capture, is to just set up the webcam like it is now to face the TV. And just record it like that. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Highest of quality. But yes, this was fun. I've been wanting to do this stream for a long time. Couldn't do it because of the heat. And also the noise. And pop the CD in your... I don't have a computer. I don't have a CD drive in the Alienware. It didn't come with a CD drive. In your computer. There is no drive in this. Just, how do I put Spyro, Year of the Dragon onto a USB, okay? Wink, 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 wink. Isn't it funny that you can actually play the real game now in the year of 2024 as an emulator and not be marked as a pirate? Thanks, Ted Price. Anyways, so yeah, this was fun. It's 3 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it for now. There will be more fun time variety streams in the future. I have a lot planned. But otherwise, we will be getting back to Balatro, Dungeons and Degenerates, Super Auto Pets. I've been on a Super Auto Pets ranked absolute craze the past few days because there's something. Everyone is playing badgers right now. Everyone's getting beefy badgers, and I hate this. If something's happened with the meta, and it's just driving me crazy. So Super Auto Pets, I gotta get back to Vampire Survivors. I can always play Classic Isaac. I got plenty of options to do. So there will be streams. There will be art streams as well. There's gonna be so much creativity. We're gonna get dangerously creative. Okay, I got things up my sleeve. PC can't play Croc on PS1. I know, right? Sad. Thanks for playing the game. Can't stream. Thanks for stopping by. So I hope you guys had fun. Again, this brand, when it came out in 2001, brand new at KB Toys, it was $75. That was worth like 4 PlayStation 1 games. It was worth half as much as a PlayStation 1. But yeah, these types of things are really, really great. They just stand the test of time if they're taken care of, you know, all that stuff. So it's going back into the back room. Next time, will I do the challenge of whether or not Puddin'... I need to have Puddin's fat ass on top of the glass and have this going. Oh, I need to send out the predictions, guys. I gotta call it. EJ was wrong. EJ was terribly wrong. He was wrong. The answer was no. So congratulations on all your points. By EJ's points. Alright, thanks for believing in me, chat. Oh, nice. Does streamer knock over the camera? No. Oh, look at that. It was Sparky who believed that it was going to be me. Congratulations on your winnings. You've done it, chat. That's a hyper clap right there. All right. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I can't believe I got to play this game without paying for it on every single play. You gotta keep chasing the dragon. Gotta keep chasing that dragon. Just keep feeding the machine, little Billy. Poor little Billy. He can never get a chance. Anyways, I hope everybody had fun. Thanks for watching. There will be more pinballs later on, but only for special occasions. But there are going to be a lot more spicy things as well. Recount. I don't know about that. So anyways, thanks everybody, and until next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out, and toodles, toodly doos. Okay, bye. I gotta go back over here. I gotta turn on the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, bye.